Welcome to our detailed technical analysis of LPL Financial Holdings Incorporated, trading under the symbol LPLA on the NASDAQ. Today, we'll dive into the stock's recent price action, key indicators, and trends to help you understand its potential direction as of June 3rd, 2025. Let's get started. We'll begin with the price action over the past year. The dataset shows LPLA starting at 285.94 on June 3rd, 2024, and moving to 383.39 by June 2nd, 2025, reflecting a significant upward trend with an overall gain of about 34%. However, this journey hasn't been a straight line. The stock experienced a sharp decline in mid-July 2024, dropping to a low of 202.34 on July 19th, before recovering steadily. Since late July, LPLA has been on a strong bullish run, reaching a peak of 390.23 on May 13, 2025, and closing at 383.39 most recently. This suggests robust buying interest despite some volatility. Looking at the moving averages, the stock's 5-day simple moving average is currently at 384.35, slightly above the closing price of 383.39, indicating a minor short-term bearish tilt. The 20-day SMA at 371.46 and the 50-day SMA at 338.78 are both well below the current price, confirming a strong uptrend over the medium to long term. The exponential moving averages tell a similar story, with the 20-day EMA at 369.90 and the 50-day EMA at 323.84. Both showing that the stock has maintained bullish momentum over these periods. Next, let's examine the Bollinger Bands. The upper band is at 410.13, the middle band, which is the 20-day SMA, is at 380.57, and the lower band is at 351.06. The current price of 383.39 is near the middle band, suggesting that the stock is in a consolidation phase after its recent rally. It's not overbought or oversold based on the Bollinger Bands, which could mean a potential for sideways movement before the next breakout. Turning to momentum indicators, the 14-day Relative Strength Index, or RSI, is at 65.19. This places LPLA in the upper neutral zone, just below the overbought threshold of 70. It indicates that while the stock has been strong, it's not yet overextended, leaving room for potential upside before profit-taking might kick in. The Williams %R, another momentum indicator, is at minus 30.94, showing the stock isn't in oversold territory but is closer to neutral, aligning with the RSI's assessment. The MACD provides further insight into the stock's momentum. The MACD line is at 14.23, while the signal line is at 14.80, resulting in a MACD histogram of minus 0.57. This negative histogram suggests a slight bearish divergence, hinting that the upward momentum might be slowing down in the short term. Traders should watch for a potential crossover below the signal line, which could confirm a short-term pullback. Looking at the stochastic oscillator, the 5-day stochastic K is at 89.15 and the D is at 86.74, indicating that the stock is nearing overbought levels in the very short term. This aligns with the 15-day stochastic K at 85.95 and D at 84.21, further suggesting that a minor correction or consolidation might be on the horizon if buying pressure doesn't increase. The average directional index, or ADX, at 27.64 shows that the trend strength is moderate. An ADX above 25 typically indicates a trending market, and with the run up at 48 and a run down at 12, the bullish trend still has some dominance, though it's not as strong as earlier in the year. The Arun oscillator at minus 57.14 reflects this weakening bullish dominance, suggesting caution for trend-following traders. Volume analysis shows an on-balance volume of 8.94 million, which has fluctuated significantly over the year. The recent volume of 598,471 shares on June 2nd is below the average, indicating lower participation in the latest price action. The Chaikin oscillator at 1.13 million suggests accumulation, as buying pressure has generally outpaced selling, supporting the overall uptrend. Finally, let's consider the parabolic SAR and ATR for potential support and volatility insights. The PSAR is at 332.78, well below the current price, confirming the uptrend. The 14-day average true range, or ATR, at 10.33 indicates moderate volatility, meaning daily price swings of around 10 points are normal for LPLA right now. In conclusion, LPL Financial Holdings Incorporated has shown a strong uptrend over the past year, with recent price action suggesting a consolidation phase near 383.39. Momentum indicators like RSI and stochastic point to a slightly overbought condition in the short term, while the MACD hints at a potential pullback. However, the overall trend remains bullish, supported by moving averages, PSAR, and positive accumulation via the Chaikin oscillator. Traders should watch for a break above the recent high of 390.23 for confirmation of continued bullish momentum, or a drop below the 20-day SMA at 371.46 as a signal for a deeper correction. As always, keep an eye on volume and broader market conditions for additional context. Thanks for watching this technical analysis of LPLA. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more stock insights. See you in the next video.